100% Chelsea. Hello, all of you. How are all of you doing today? Now, game is literally finished, and we've won again. Now, I don't know about you guys, but all of this is just going to our plan. It's just, what's the word? I never thought we would be in this situation where we would be winning week in, week out. No one can stop us. We're scoring more than 2-3 goals per game, except for the last 3 1-0s. But forget that. And everything's just going to plan. It's just unbelievable. Today was another example, except Stoke brought the game to us, which was something that I didn't really expect. I expect them to come out the blocks, but I didn't expect them to come out like that because they really gave us a game. Every time they came back and they equalised, every time we had to fight back and get another goal to go one goal more forward, it was a hard game. However, we prospered and we managed to get the goals that we needed to, thanks to Willian, Diego Costa. That fourth goal, I don't understand how he got round the defender. As a defender, you shouldn't let a striker get around you like that. But it's Diego Costa. He's capable of anything, you know. So the governor, fair play to the governor. But overall, great performance. Defensively, though, we lacked, and we really should be locking up shop much more easier than that, because the way Stoke managed to get a few chances, and Peter Crouch, who isn't, I don't know about you guys, I don't know how he's a Premier League footballer. I just don't understand. I don't see the qualities that he has. He can head a ball, great, because he's about 8'9". You know, I can head a ball. I'm 6'2". I can head a ball. You know, for some odd reason, Peter Crouch has become a Premier League footballer just because he can head a ball. He can't do anything else. I mean, his technique ain't great. His shooting ain't great. He hasn't got speed. He's definitely not got strength. He's a twig. How has he become a Premier League footballer? Anyway, I'm not going to rant about how Peter Crouch's career has turned out the way it has anyway. But we made it easy for him to have chances, and we really shouldn't be. You know, Chelsea have a defence that are on the way to becoming a world-class defence. And we really should be making it harder for these teams. However, offensively, everything was just perfect. Everything was great. Hazard, Willian, fantastic. Fabregas and his pinpoint passes today were sublime. And Diego Costa creating all the havoc up top that he normally does. Pedro was missing today, but he will be back. He's obviously had 5 yellow cards and been unable to play. But everything has just gone to plan. Everything is just going perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. The football we're playing, very direct football. As I said on my channel, I spoke a bit about that. I love direct football. I just love it. You know, you hit the counter and then boom, 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 boom. Goal. You know, 2 passes. It only takes 1 or 2 passes and you're already in on goal. That I love that style of football. And that's what we're playing. It's great. It's great. We've got so much speed, power, precision, and flair. You know, the nice backheel passes that we're doing, the nice, you know, vision, the ridiculous through balls, the dribbling. According to statistics, I saw this yesterday, Chelsea are the best dribblers in Europe this season. Tells you something. Tells you we've been attacking, and it's just been wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But it's another win. On to the next game, which is the FA Cup. But forget the FA Cup, because I think we're going to beat Peterborough, let's be honest. Tottenham is our next league game, and this is where we can finally get win number 14, equal Arsenal's record, and hope to go on to number 15. We have to beat Tottenham. You know, it's just meant to be. It's made to happen. We're meant to beat Tottenham and equal Arsenal's record. How great is that? How great is that? But anyway, we move on to that for the next game, and fingers crossed everything just keeps going the way it is. What I do want to say also on this video is thank everyone who's watching, because I know all of you have realised, I'm sure all of you heard what Louis had to say over in Australia, what Lawrence had to say, but we've hit 20,000 subscribers on this channel. Now, for me, it's quite personal, and it's quite special, because I remember it being 0. I remember the day we set up the channel, and I remember we put the logos in, we put everything in, and everything was ready, and we set up a Facebook page, and we set up a Twitter page, and all that, you know, stuff. And And I remember it being 0, and I'm thinking, all right, how high is this gonna go? You know, because you're very uncertain at that point. How high is this gonna go? And to see it now at 20,000, you know, and we've had many key moments in the channel to help the growth, and it's all down to you guys, honestly. It's absolutely wonderful, and I do want to thank everyone that's watched, everyone that's contributed, everyone that's subscribed, everyone that's shared our videos, everyone that recommends us, and everyone that's been on the channel, because we've had quite a few personalities, and Louis has made the rundown for all of you. But you know, when we started this, it was literally myself, Rowan, our cameraman, we had Tony as well, and Dan. And that was literally the first click, so we say, the first few personalities on the channel. And we obviously managed to find Louis, as Louis mentioned his story over at Wembley. That was the first time I interviewed him. And managed to call him over, and he wanted to give us a hand. He wanted to get involved. And I was like, okay, great. We need more personnel. So I hope you know it's unpaid for now, but, you know, we need more personnel. And yeah, he was absolutely great. He done fan cams just as like Dan did, Tony did. Everyone fell in love with what Tony had to say because he had such an old school approach, which is what loads of Chelsea fans today are missing. You know, loads of young Chelsea fans don't know the full history of the club, and this is someone who's seen it all from the very, you know, from when he was young, over the 60s, the 70s. He was there. The 80s when he started going to the games. From that point on, when we were very, very small, he was there. People loved what he had to say. And we had him, Daniel, son of Chelsea, who has his own channel as well. And everyone else who's contributed and helped this grow to something that it is today. Obviously, we had our key moments, as I said, and there was that one rant, and I remember giving this interview where Louis just went off on one, and all of you remember that. Where he slated Ivanovic and Fabregas, and the Southampton fan didn't help when he bust himself into the interview, and and started yelling things about Southampton. Louis went red, as all of you remember, and that went viral. And it was at that point the channel turned, where we got noticed. It was at that point the channel. Everyone picked it up. We started seeing newspapers talking about it, Lad Bible talking about it, everyone talking about it. And we thought, bloody hell, okay, now people know we're here. And, you know, since then, everyone that's watched, everyone that's contributed, I thank you all so much. We obviously had that little hiatus. I had to step away for a bit due to my issues here at home and uni that didn't help alongside that as well. But Daniel stepped out as well. He hoped to have him back. And, you know, Louis took the reins, and Lawrence came along, Sammy came along, Stevie, who does our thumbnails as well. I've known him before the channel. I've spoken to him online, and he's quite cool. All of those people, and now we're here, and I'm back on here, obviously. Everyone is contributing, and it's just wonderful. It's great to see. And 20,000... Again, thank you to all of you. Thank you to everyone that's contributed. It's been an absolute joy, and hopefully it keeps going. Keep sharing and recommending. Obviously now, we are aware of the situation going on in terms of Chelsea fan channels. Okay, so you know, we are aware of what's happened with Chelsea fan channel. Honestly, I have no idea what's gone on there, but CFC Fan TV has obviously been launched with Rory, Sophie and Charlie, and I know all of you have messaged myself along with a few others recommending for something to happen. Let's just say it's in the works. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely not saying no, but we now know that we are here to stay. We are here to make sure that we provide you with the best Chelsea fan content we can, to provide you with the best insight into what it is to be a Chelsea supporter. And, you know, that means fan cams and different features that we're hoping to bring to the channel. And, you know, we've got ideas penned out, and we are going to implement them and start giving you some nice content. So do look out for that, because, you know, it's on the way up. I can promise you that. It's definitely on the way up. So be sure to look out for that. And again, thank you all. 4-2 on the night for Chelsea against Stoke. Let's move on to Tottenham. Let's fly just like Chelsea are flying at the moment. It's going absolutely wonderful. So let's keep it that way. there we are. Thank you all for watching, guys. It's an absolute pleasure. Happy New Year. Bring on 2017, where hopefully, as I've said, I'm back now. Louis is here. Sammy's contributing. Lawrence is here. Everyone is here. And we're going to take this baby and make it grow into 2017. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Again, thank you all for 20,000 subscribers. It's an absolute honor. It's an absolute pleasure and a privilege. So thank you, guys. And bring on the next few games. Let's win this title, because we are going to win this league, aren't we? Or am I just being positive? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know. There we are. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe to 100% Chelsea. Check out the social media links in the description. And I'll see all of you very, very soon. So take care, guys, and peace.